welcome back, and here is my April plan with me video. So I have used my journal, as you can see, but as you can see, I made it very easy. I did basically lists and just thing. So I now sketch something for April, and because April 1st is Monday and that's kind of full day, it made me think about clowns, and so I decided to do kind of a circus clown theme that I'm gonna draw. I sketch quickly things, but for my weekly I decided to go on the very simple side and just draw one central piece with my days around, just because I use it very easily like this. So I'm going to try to do that for my weekly, but the sketch is not going to show you much, so let's dive into it.
So here I am. So for this month I tried to use different supplies, and I'm using my Staedtler fine liners and color pencils. I think a color pencil might work well in the bullet journal because, it's certainly not going through the page, and yet it allows you to do gradients and so on. So I figured that this little clownish toddler would be a good way to test that. I haven't used color pencil in ages. So that was a good occasion to do that. I still did the lines here with the fine liners because then after that I could erase all my sketches and make it cleaner for me to go through. So that's what I'm doing here. That actually worked out pretty good. I mean, I know that some people find clowns very creepy, partly due to Pennywise, I guess. But I tried to make him look, well, right now he looks pretty creepy, of course, no hair and so on. But I tried to make him or her, I don't know, look cute in the end. And so for each color of color pencils, I used 3 different, I'd say, gradients of the same colors so that I could do some shading. This is what I'm doing here with the blue. I did the same after that with the yellow and red and so on, and after that I used the colorless blender to try to burnish everything and make it look a bit smoother everywhere. Overall, again, I actually like how it turned out, so I might stick to color pencils and fine liners for my bullet journal, but I feel like every time I try something, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stick to this, and in the end I end up trying something else. So never know, at some point I may find exactly what I want. But I tend to explore, and I have a lot of different supplies that I'm trying to use, so of course, my bullet journal is a good place to actually test all this. So I hope you like that little clown. Overall, I did a very simple journal this month, sorry. Overall, because again, I used my journal all the month when I didn't post any video, but I used it very simply. I basically just did grids and lists. So I find that I use it when it's simple. I already tried to simplify it a few months ago and doing stickers and so on, which I may do again at some point. But here we have a change of light. Sorry, my desk light died, so you're gonna see some shifting in the light. I guess it still works. You can still see my little clown with actually more realistic colors, I guess. So sorry for that. So anyway, as I was saying, so I made very simple spreads just because in the end that's how I keep using my journal. So after this little cover page, I just did a monthly view and just a page with a monthly goal. Here it is. So here is my monthly view, just a grid with little, the blue that I used in the cover page and some of the yellow and little drawing at the top. That same little type of title with the little flowers. But overall, very simple. And after that, my weekly is very simple, as I told you. It's just a center balloon, and then I did my days around it, and we'll see how it works. One thing to note, I did something wrong on my next page. I don't know why I wrote recipes with an extra E after the I. I don't know what I was thinking about, and even when I traced over it, I didn't pay attention. I don't know, but now it's making me cringe every time I say it, so I fixed it in my journal, but I don't know why I did that mistake. So yes, I know there is a mistake in the next spread on recipe. There's an extra E here. I don't know why. R-E-C-I-E. Why? Why another E here? I don't know. It just happened, so I fixed it, but not on the video. So here I just did my recipes because, again, I need to think about what I'm gonna eat. I tend to not eat very well, so having a plan actually helps me. I was doing that every week before. Now I did only one page with the 4 main weeks of the month. I think that would be easier to just keep it all at the same spot. So here I just, divide it in 4 with the dates, and that's about it. On the right, I did my brain dump page. Very simple again, just a central little illustration, and then brain dump title just all around, and that's it, because it's just a place where I'm gonna write whatever comes to my mind that I should do, should think about, or whatever. So very simple again. Overall, I hope you like it. I will, I guess, do so for my weekly piece. I did that first week with the blue balloon and little greenish days. I think I'm gonna just switch the color over the weeks and see how it goes, if I can keep up with that and if I use it this way. So I hope you like it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.